This HP laptop has an issue. That's some pretty colors. So the screen's cracked, and in this video I'm going to show you how to replace it. It's not that hard at all. All you're going to need is a very small screwdriver, Phillips. You're going to ask me how small, I'm going to tell you how small. Just one of them, just a quick precision screwdriver, kind of like this. You can buy them in a set like that. So anyway, always remove power. You're going to remove your battery because you don't want this sparking and stuff. There's going to be two holes here. There's a little tab down here to the left, tab right here to the right. You're going to have to find something that you can kind of pull that out. It's not that hard. And there's a Phillips screw there. Same way on the other side. Once you get that off, you take those screws out. I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so now you get the two screws out here. What I'm going to tell you to do is you're gonna take something, a nail, guitar pick, like a fingernail, guitar pick, something, and you're gonna pry up here on the plastic. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna pry it off and pop this up. Generally, they're easier than that. You always want to make sure you use two hands around the web camera, because it generally likes to crack there at the weaker point. And you can go down here. And you go on over here. Same method. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna get this up here. So obviously, I can't do it while holding the camera. So now that you got this loose, you're just gonna get this so it wiggles up. It'll just pop up like this here. If you got one side up, depending on how you have it angled with your hinge, it'll come right off. Okay. So your next part is you're going to take this screw here off, that screw there off. This is your Wi-Fi to make sure you don't get that marred up. And let's see here. You can take that screw there off. You might have to take this one off, but I doubt it. So you're just going to take this screw here off, that one off, this one here, and the one in the hinge bracket, the brown part of it, that one off. Don't take the one off the black one just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to lower the lid. This is what this is. I'm going to lower the lid after these screws are down. And you may have this cable here holding on to the back of the screen. But we'll get there when I get this taken off. Okay, just an update. I took out both of the two top screws that were accessible. I don't want to move this hinge here because it's wrapped around. So what I'm going to do is there's this screw here, and that screw there. And there's enough flexibility there that I can take and get my screwdriver there. And on both sides I can take that and lower the screen down. Now, here's this ribbon cable I'm telling you about for the web camera that's going to be attached to your screen itself. So if you wanted to go ahead and remove that, all you had to do is peel it here and then you don't have to worry about disconnecting that web camera. So take your 3 screws off on both sides. Your screen will fold down onto the keyboard. Okay, now you get all 6 screws loosened up. You lower your keyboard down. And here's the easiest part of the whole deal. Is you gotta peel this tape. Peel it back. And you want to be careful with this cable. You don't want to do any damage or anything. You damage this, you won't be able to watch anything on YouTube. And it just comes off like that. Generally not that easy. So installation is the same as putting it together. This you're just going to slide into the connector. It'll fit. Then you tape it back. Put it back in there, put your 6 screws in it, and you're done. So after I put it together, let me show you that the new screen's working. So there you have it. From start to finish, this is how you do it. Takes you about maybe 20 minutes to do so. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave me a comment. I'll see you next time.